Hey everybody, apologize for the delay. Time got away from me. So it is about, let's see, it's 12:13. Break was supposed to be at 12. Oopsie on that. So we got 23 Bowman First Edition, number 7. Number 8's for sale right now. Actually, shouldn't this be 8? Is this 7 or 8? This should be 8. Did I name this wrong? I think I did. Yeah, this should be 8. Let me update that title up there so things make sense. There we go. Okay. It's number 8. Boom. Boom, bam, pow. There we go. So let's find some nice first edition cards here. Alright, we got a sky blue on our first one. Christian Vaquero, Nationals. Luis Lara, first for the Brewers for Dixon. Juan Chacon, first for the Red Sox. Jay Savino, first for the Brewers. Ambrose Tavares, first for the Braves. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Zach Neto, Angels. Miguel Bleis, Red Sox. Spencer Jones, first for the Yankees for George. And a sky blue of Edwin Arroyo for the Reds for George. Spencer Jones on the board. There we go, there's sky blue. Randy DeJesus, first for the Angels. Drew Gilbert, Astros. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Everson Ortega, Giants. Vincent Perozzo, first for the Mets. Colton Cowser, Orioles. Lazaro Montes, first for the Mariners for George. Brian Acuna, Twins. Ricardo Perez, first for the Phils. And a sky blue first of Gabriel Martinez for the Blue Jays for Dalton. There's Lazaro Montes. Looks like we got a yellow of 75 coming up in this one. We have first Angel Gano for the Guardians for Dalton. Ronnie Simon, first for the Rays. Dayan Frias, first for the Guardians. Axel Sanchez, first for the Mariners. Juan Brito, first for the Rockies. Jose DePaulo, first for the Dodgers for George. Dylan O'Ray, first for the Brewers. Kenny Gomez, first for the Astros. Javier Rosario, first for the Tigers. And our yellow will be not a first. It's going to be Alex Ramirez, 42 of 75 for the New York Mets for George. So we got all first except for our parallel on that one. There we go. And Gano can go here. Joshua Baez, Cardinals. Diane George, first for the Rockies. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Jet Williams, Mets. Cedeno Fala, Red Sox. Gilbert Herrera, first for the Twins. Luis Garcia, first for the Jays. Nico Paco-Grega, first for the Phils. Daniel Montesino, first for the Padres for Dalton. And a Sky Blue first of Juan Chacon for the Red Sox for Dalton. So yeah, we have the 9th version of this breakup right now. I think there's only one spot sold so far. There's a lot of stuff available. I could actually, no, I think somebody bought some spots earlier today. But still, like 25 or so. Still lots of spots. Alright, Samuel Zavala, Padres. Kyle Harrison, first for the Giants for Dalton. Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. Kumar Rocker, Rangers. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Elijah Green, Nationals. Max Muncy, Oakland A's. Manuel Beltre, Blue Jays. Luisano Acuna, Rangers. And Xavier Isaac, first for the Rays. So mostly all non-first on that one. There we go. Ooh, we have a gold of 50 coming up. Marcel Hendrick Martinez, first for the Dodgers. Yoangelo Ponte, first for the Jays. Juan Alonso, first for the Dodgers. Nerlens Cedeno, first for the Padres. Peyton Graham, first for the Tigers. Henry Ramos, first for the Royals. Jose Peroza, first for the Mets. Michael Desson, first for the Orioles. Zach Geloff, first for the A's. And our gold will be also not a first. Brooks Lee, 14 of 50 for the Twins for Dalton. Brooks Lee's first round pick in 2022. I believe he was 8th overall pick, 2022. He is pretty high up there on the top 100 prospect list actually right now. So that's not a bad one for a non-first at all for Dalton there. I think I pulled a gold chrome of Brooks Lee earlier in last month or something. Some for someone. Definitely one. We got Samuel Zavala. Looks like a second copy of this pack we just saw. For the Padres. Yep, Kyle Harrison, first for the Giants for Dalton. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Kumar Rocker, Rangers. Roger Arias, Yankees. Elijah Green, Nats. Max Muncy, A's. Luisano Acuna, Rangers. Xavier Isaac, first for the Rays. And Marcel Hendrick Martinez, first for the Dodgers. So all those we've now seen twice. There's 2 Kyle Harrisons. Oh, that's what you want for the Giants. Kyle Harrison, one of the top pitching prospects in baseball. I think he's been doing pretty good of late as well. Probably see him sooner than later. We have Yoangelo Ponte, first for the Jays. Juan Alonso, first for the Dodgers. Chase Bowman, first for the Pirates. Nerlens Cedeno, first for the Padres. Peyton Graham, first for the Tigers. Henry Ramos, first for the Royals. Jose Peroza, first for the Mets. Michael Desson, first for the Orioles. And Zach Geloff, first for the A's. And a Sky Blue first. Nice. A Matt Mervis for Chicago Cubs. For Jonathan. Very nice one for Jonathan there. Chase for the Cubbies. Currently on the Cubs Major League team right now. Something like a 39th round pick out of Duke or something that just broke out in the minors. Hopefully he can figure it out in the majors. I think he's had a slow start to his Major League career. Alright, Daniel Guillarte, first for the Brewers. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Jace Jung, Tigers. Chase DeLauder, Guardians. Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Martin Gonzalez, first for the Mariners. Austin Charles, first for the Royals. Frederick Bencosme, first for the Orioles. Hayu Lee, first for the Phils. And a sky blue of Henry Davis, first overall pick in 2021 for the Pirates for Thomas. Henry Davis could get called up sooner than later as well. He has been really good this year. He's a college player, so he's, I think, 23 now. We got Yasser Mercedes, Twins. Andres Mesa, first for the Rangers. Simon Kwan, Mets. Luis Rodriguez, first for the Cardinals. Huizis Baez, first for the Mets. Jackson Holliday, Orioles. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds. Marco Luciano, Giants. Alex Ramirez, Mets. And Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. No parallel in that one. Hey, that's Drew Jones. So we got a Drew Jones, first of the D-backs right there for George. We'll throw him up right away before I split the pack. There we go. We do have a sky blue in this one as well. Wilber Sanchez, first for the White Sox. Leandro Arias, first for the Orioles. Jonathan Mejia, Cardinals. Trey Sweeney, Yanks. Nelson Rada, first for the Angels for Pei-Hao. Marcelo Mayer, Red Sox. Abel Bastidas, first for the Tigers. Jason Churio, Guardians. And a sky blue, it'll be Christian Vaquero for the Nationals for George. Alrighty. Looks like we have a blue of 150, so we'll have 3 number parallels by the time we get halfway through the box. That's a good rate. We got Logan Wagner, first for the Dodgers for George. Ariel Almonte, first for the Reds. Hector Rodriguez, first for the Reds. Jorge Burgos, first for the Guardians. Daniel Susac, first for the Oakland A's. Freeman De Leon, first for the Red Sox. Roman Anthony, first for the Red Sox for Dalton. Pedro Ramirez, first for the Cubs. Khalil Watson, Miami Marlins, and our blue will not be a first. Another Alex Ramirez serial numbered. 71 of 150 for the Mets. For George. So 2 of our parallels are Alex Ramirez. How about that? A blue and a yellow. That's just weird. Seen it before though. Still weird. So we got half the box here still to go and already 3 numbered parallels on the board. So it's looking like it could be a good chance there's more than 3. Which is possible. Certainly possible. Somebody showed me one that they had 5, so hopefully that can happen. Blake Lubier, first for the Red Sox. Cam Collier, first for the Reds for George. William Bergola, Phillies. Eric Brown Jr., Brewers. Moises Ballesteros, first for the Cubs. Brock Jones, first for the Rays. Junior Caminero, first for the Tampa Bay Rays for George. Yankel Fernandez, Rockies. Marcos Cabrera, first for the Yankees. And a sky blue of Tamar Johnson, former first-round pick for the Pirates for Thomas. He was the 4th overall pick in 2022 draft. He was hurt to start the year, but his average has slowly been climbing up. It was in the 270s last I saw. Caminero just got promoted to Double A, and he's still quite young. He's hit very good at every level so far. He may be the best in this class, actually. I wouldn't be surprised. Another raised shortstop. What do you know? They're good with that. Alright, Tony Blanco Jr., first for the Pirates. Carlos George, first for the Reds. For George, we got Yanier Fernandez, first for the Dodgers. Christian Serta, first for the D-backs. Brooks Lee, Minnesota Twins. Oscar Colas, White Sox. Justin Crawford, first for the Phils. First Salvatore. We got Justin Henry Malloy, first for the Braves. Jorge Ruiz, first for the Angels. And a sky blue of Yordan de los Santos, Pirates. So back-to-back. Actually, we got 3 sky blue Pirates, and all of them non-firsts for Thomas. How about that? So we got Henry Davis, Tamar Johnson, and Yordan de los Santos. All up there. That is so strange. Justin Crawford goes up. Alright, Marion Boyd, first for the Phils. Mickey Romero, Red Sox. Junior Garcia, first for the Dodgers. Glider Figueroa, first for the Rangers. Marcus Lee Sang, first for the Phils. Michael Arroyo, wrong Arroyo, Mariners. Matt Mervis, first for the Cubs. For Jonathan, we got Kevin Parada, Mets. Brady House, Nats. And James Wood, Nationals. Alright, Matt Mervis. We got a sky blue, and there's our regular Matt Mervis. Oops. Alright. No parallel, we got Henry Davis, Pirates. Tamar Johnson, Pirates. Yordan de los Santos, Pirates. Edwin Arroyo, Reds. Gabriel Martinez, first for the Jays. Robert Perez Jr., first for the Mariners. Davidson de los Santos, first for the D-backs for George. Jefferson Rojas, first for the Cubs. Kennedy Corona, first for the Astros. And Feli de Encarnacion, first for the Red Sox. Colby Thomas, first for the A's. Braylon Bishop, first for the Pirates. Edward Julian, first for the Twins. For Dalton. Lionel James, first for the Red Sox. Anthony Paguro, first for the Marlins. Max Wagner, first for the Orioles for George. Abdias De La Cruz, first for the D-backs. Alejandro Osuna, first for the Rangers. Gabriel Gonzalez, first for the Mariners for George. And a sky blue first, it'll be Luis Lara. Nice one for the Brewers for Dixon. So we got a couple nice sky blues up here now of Mervis and Lara. Gabriel Gonzalez and Montez both up there for the Mariners. There's Edward Julian as well. Cole Young, Seattle Mariners. William Lugo, first for the Mets. Yofri Solano, first for the Marlins. Ryan Clifford, first for the Astros. Lizardo Rodriguez, first for the Royals. Ruben Santana, first for the D-backs. Juan Olmos, first for the Royals. Gavin Cross, Royals. Jackson Churio, Brewers. And Jacob Berry, first rounder for the Marlins for George. Seeing lots of non-paralleled packs lately here. Sky Blue. Colby Thomas, first for the A's. Braylon Bishop, first for the Pirates. Edward Julian, number 2, first for the Twins, for Dalton. Lionel James, first for the Red Sox. Anthony Paguro, first for the Marlins. Another Max Wagner, first for the Orioles. For George, Abdias de la Cruz, first for the D-backs. Alejandro Osuna, first for the Rangers. And a second Gabriel Gonzalez, first for the Mariners for George. And a Sky Blue first, Marcus Lee Sang for the Phillies for Salvatore. Alright, some nice duplicates in there. Wagner. Put him in the back now that we got his duplicate. There we go. Cole Young, Seattle Mariners. William Lugo, first for the Mets. Godfrey Solano, first for the Marlins. Ryan Clifford, first for the Astros. Lazaro Rodriguez, first for the Royals. Ruben Santana, first for the Diamondbacks. Juan Olmos, first for the Royals. Kevin Cross, Royals. Jackson Chourio, Brewers. And our second, Jacob Berry for the Marlins for George. So we just saw that pack a second ago. We got it again. Now we're down to 4 packs left. Let's see. We still are due 2 Sky Blues for sure. So at least 2 parallels we should see. Here's 1 Sky Blue. Christian Vaquero, Nats. Luis Lara, first for the Brewers. For Dixon. Juan Chacon, first for the Red Sox. Jay Savina, first for the Brewers. Ambrose Tavares, first for the Braves. Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Zach Neto, Angels. Miguel Blyce, Red Sox. A second Spencer Jones, first for the Yanks for George. And a Sky Blue first of Michael Arroyo for the Mariners for George. Alright, so we definitely have 2 Spencer Jones here. Let's see, do we have 2 Luis Lara? I think so. I'm gonna check anyway. Yep, there we do. Right there. Alright, Everson Ortega, Giants. Vincent Perozzo, first for the Mets. Colton Cowser, Orioles. A second Lazaro Montes for the Mariners for George. Brian Acuna, Twins. Ricardo Perez, first for the Phillies. Randy DeJesus, first for the Angels. Drew Gilbert, Astros. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. And a second Angel Gano, first for the Guardians. Nice. And that one will go to Dalton. So another Gano. He was down here. There he is. And then a second Lazaro Montes, who's up there. Alright, here's our probably last Sky Blue. We got Ronnie Simon, first for the Rays. Dan Frias, first for the Guardians. Joshua Baez, Cardinals. Axel Sanchez, first for the Mariners. Juan Brito, first for the Rockies. A second Jose De Paula, first for the Dodgers for George. Dylan O'Ray, first for the Brewers. Kenny Gomez, first for the Astros. Javier Rosario, first for the Tigers. And a Sky Blue first. The first rounder, Jacob Berry for the Marlins for George. So we got 3 very nice Sky Blues up here. Alright, and our final pack of the break right here. Let's see what we can find. An orange of 25, so best for last. How about that? So our 4th numbered parallel will be an orange of 25, which will be our lowest number. Alright. We got Diane George, first for the Rockies. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Manuel Beltre, Blue Jays. Jet Williams, Mets. Cedinho Rafala, Red Sox. Gilbert Herrera, first for the Twins. Luis Garcia, first for the Blue Jays. Nico Paco Grega, first for the Phillies. A second Daniel Montesino for the San Diego Padres. And then our orange will be a first Bowman of Nico Paco Grega. First for the Phillies. Put that thing on there. Number 2 of 25. And that will go to Salvador. So there you go, Salvador. We got you a of 25, Paco Grega. And our Montesino, I will put in here with the other Montesino. There we go. Alright, so Rod, I didn't get to Roman Anthony and Carlos George. Alright. So let's take a look at all the stuff we got. So we found us here a 4 paralleled first edition box. So starting from the bottom of 25, we got an orange Nico Paco Grega for the Phillies. We have a 50 Brooks Lee for the Minnesota Twins. And then we have a yellow of 75 Alex Ramirez for the Mets and a blue of 150 Alex Ramirez for the New York Mets. Our best 3 Sky Blues here. We got a Matt Mervis, first for the Cubs, a Luis Lara, first for the Brewers, and a Jacob Berry, first for the Marlins. We also got a first Michael Arroyo for the Mariners, a Marcus Lee Sang, first for the Phillies, a Juan Chacon, first for the Red Sox, and Gabriel Martinez, first for the Blue Jays. And then our non-first up there, we got Christian Vaquero for the Nats, Yordan De Los Santos, Tamar Johnson, and Henry Davis, all for the Pirates in Sky Blue, and then an Edwin Arroyo for the Reds. So we have our best paper first up there, and these are the duplicates we have of those guys. We have a second Jose De Paula, Lazaro Montes, Spencer Jones, Jacob Berry, Edward Julian for the Twins, and Gabriel Gonzalez for the Mariners. And then our tier I would put right below that. We got Carlos George, Roman Anthony, Nelson Rada, 2 Daniel Montesino, 2 Angel Gano, 2 Luis Lara, 2 Kyle Harrison, and then 2 Max Wagner for the Orioles. So that'll be that for our 8th 2023 Bowman First Edition box. Number 9's for sale. Lots of spots open there. Let's sell that out. Let's do it again. We also got 23 Bowman Mega Boxes up. We already sold out the first one. That one's going to break tomorrow. And I keep buying those things for as long as people like them. So check those out. There's some good stuff in there. You got Mojo rookies this year for the first time. You got auto Mojo rookies in the set. So it's going to be a fun Mojo set. So I will get to work taking pictures, sending your stuff out today, everybody. Hi, George. Good to see you in chat at the last second. And have a good one, everybody. I'll talk to you later. Peace.